Hey guys, welcome back to Matlock's Toy Room Reviews, and today I have another Halo Reach figure, and this is the Grunt Ultra. One of the grunts you fight against in Halo Reach. Very cool, comes with his mask, which is removable, his helmet, which is removable, plasma pistol, and some plasma grenades, and then his methane tank or whatever that goes on his back. It's very cool that all is removable. Another glimpse at the other figures that were available in this series. Pretty cool. This is series number 1. Very awesome. Just looking forward to the rest of the Noble team. So anyways, let's take a quick break and we'll get him out of the package. Alright, and we are back. First off, the 3 plasma grenades, which do not have pegs on, just like the rest of the series. Even though he doesn't have any pegs posted on his body, so that's kind of weird. But yeah, they look like little tiny blueberries or something. But those are the plasma grenades. And he comes with a plasma pistol, which is pretty nicely detailed. Like I've said with all the McFarlane weapons, they take a lot of time in their weapons, which I really like. And I mean the detail on the figures are great too, of course. So it's to be expected, but it's really nice. Of course, it's got the peg, which is removable, and this peg should just fit into a plasma grenade. Like, I think all the pegs are the same, so then that's how it would be. You could post that into somebody's back or leg or whatever. But anyways, and these can be rotated if you wanted to display it. Like, you could put it into the other side if you wanted it to look different. If you wanted it to be in a certain position on their leg or on their back or whatever. So that's pretty cool. And onto the figure. I went ahead and put his armor on him because it's not necessarily hard, but I didn't want to really fidget around with it on camera. So I'll just show you what it looks like with it on. Looks really awesome. His head looks cool. Big methane tank looks really awesome. They put a lot of great detail into that. I'll take them off here in a minute and I'll show you in more detail. But very cool looking figures. First off, his helmet, which was kind of a pain. I found it easier to put the top piece on and then just kind of slide his gas mask underneath. Here's his gas mask. Very cool. Nicely detailed. And you just have the helmet part, which you can just kind of pop off. And it's just kind of a shell, fits around his head, so that's pretty cool. You can see all the nice detail with the wash and everything that's on it. Looks really good, and all the different paint colors too. They used a lot of different colors on these figures, which is really nice. Then you get his pretty ugly looking mug shot there. Very cool. And the methane tank just kind of pries off. Got a lot of nice detail, like kind of the vents around the sides and the inside there. Very cool. Just pegs on with that one big peg, and these kind of go over his shoulders. Then on his back, he's got these little tubes or whatever that like peg into his back. Like, I kind of just pulled them out and pulled them to the side, because with these plugged in, I think it's supposed to go on with the methane tank with these plugged in, but with them in, it's just really hard to plug in, so I just pulled them off to the side. It looks fine. Anyways, there you go. There is the Grunt without his armor and his tank. Articulation is really funky on this figure. It's got kind of a weird ball jointed head, but then like his neck is on a separate ball joint too, so there's 2 ball joints in there. His shoulder is ball joint. His elbow has a back and forward swivel, and that's it for the arms. He does have a torso joint, but it's basically useless. Like pretty much all the Halo Reach figures I've opened so far, their torso joints are useless. They are there, but they don't work. He just has a swivel in the thigh and a back and forward joint in the knee. Of course, he's got these like weird shaped claw feet, which are pretty crazy looking, and his hands too. Pretty cool, and they're formed to hold a gun or whatever. So very cool. Cool figure to add to the collection. You got to have some grunts. I really like. I need to get some Jekylls. So hopefully they release some of them in the next wave or something, because I'd like to get some of those. But anyways, that was the Grunt. Thanks for checking them out.